Yo, what's going on, people? We're back in the cave.
Chase.
Give you another week of raw combat sport punditry.
Tell him, Rimz.
Yeah, it is. It's me and Greeny, 2 man up today.
Jeez.
You get me? Lankz probably gonna pull up in a bit, but yeah.
Some point, you know what I'm
You
saying?
get me? Hey, happy birthday to Bragz.
Braggadocious one.
Yeah.
That's why he's not here today.
You get
Birthday
me?
boy.
Give him a day off. You get me? Let him chill out.
Enjoy himself.
You get me? All of that good stuff.
Come
But
on.
yeah, we're back in the Apex, Vegas. Decent card though.
I was going to say a meaty card that performed well.
Yeah.
night, boy.
It was a decent card to watch. I can't even lie to you,
Mm.
and it was early, so it was alright for me, man.
The earlier the better, man. I
Yeah.
can't lie to you. The
I
earlier the
hear
better.
it. I hear it. People in the chat, you know what to do, man. Pull up. You know, bring you up.
Every time.
Big up everyone that pulls up every week, though. Love, but yeah. Let me pull up this card and we'll get started, man.
Mhm.
So, we had Brendan Allen versus Chris Curtis 2. Woo! How did you see this going down, Greeny? Did it go how you thought it was gonna go?
Yeah. I mean, I called this card the calm before the storm because obviously we know what's coming this next week.
Yeah.
Around the corner, got UFC 300. So, no, I didn't see it happening like this. To be honest with you, in hindsight though, I don't know why I saw it happening. I thought Brendan Allen was gonna go in there and sub him, and I thought he was gonna get it done early. And at one point in the first round, when he took his back, I was
The
there
first
like,
one.
let's go.
Yeah, the first one. I was like, yeah.
I was there clapping my hands and stuff on my feet. But credit to Chris Curtis, man. Chris Curtis is tough, man. He's so durable. He's really that guy.
He showed good defense, like submission defense, and getting back up. It was very good. I didn't expect that.
He kind of showed a few flaws in Brendan Allen's game as well. I never really realized, but Brendan Allen has only really had submissions during like transitions. He doesn't actually, if you give him straight jiu-jitsu almost, he doesn't struggle, but he doesn't get the finish. And he's not really a position over submission guy. He does attack the submissions. So that was a little bit disappointing to say that he couldn't get Chris Curtis out of there this time around, but it was a good performance. Yeah, no,
it was a good performance. I feel it was quite a close fight, to be honest. I feel it was back and forth in terms of momentum. I feel Brendan Allen, when he was mixing up the action and actually fighting MMA, he was doing well. Yeah. Like, he would go from like kickboxing, then he'll come into, he would kind of skip past the boxing and go into like clinching. Elbows, elbows, all that kind of stuff. Boxing though, Chris Curtis took that all day long.
That's Chris Curtis's game,
took that all day long, man.
And I don't understand why he was trying to, because at times I agree, like when he mixed it up, he dominated the fight. But at times he was trying to box with him, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah. And even Henry Huth was saying that, like, constantly, like, trying to remind him, like, mix it up.
Like, and the takedowns were good. Because Chris Curtis is tough to take down.
Oh, there was one that was mad. He was rocked
in like the third or fourth.
And then he was moving like a Dagestani. The way he took his back, bro. I was like, nah, that's crazy. It was swift, bro.
Hey, talking of Dagestanis, you seen Islam's new trim?
Oh yeah. Man said, man beat Volk and became Volk, bro.
Became Volk. With a beard and them.
Mad, bro. But boxing wise, body work as well. Chris Curtis is excellent. It looks like though at the end he pulled his hamstring.
He said he pulled his hamstring in the second round and he felt it pop in the fifth.
Okay, that's peak.
Yeah, it was. You could see that something happened to him. At first, I thought, because I think Brendan Allen landed a punch or something, but then obviously it was his leg, and then he went backwards and then he landed the knee. I thought Brendan Allen could have maybe got him out of there just because of the injury, but obviously never did. But for me, good performance, man. I think for Brendan Allen to get through this hurdle shows where he's at. Although, like you said, it was a split decision. I think a split decision against Chris Curtis ain't no bad feat, really, at the end of the day, because of who Chris Curtis is. He called out DDP or Strickland.
DDP is a bit mad because he's got the title at the minute, and I don't think this performance and
who
it was against really earns you a title shot. Or Strickland. Strickland, because that's his boy. Stuff, you build up a bit more of a story. I do
think Strickland's gonna be even more difficult than Chris Curtis to take down. And if he boxes him, I think Sean Strickland probably got better boxing than Chris Curtis as well.
I think
Chris Curtis is a little bit smaller.
The pressure will be a problem for him.
Yeah, I can see that after that fight.
The pressure could be a problem for him
because he doesn't necessarily have superpower in his hands that can put you out either. So I can see Sean kind of walking through that. I do like Brendan Allen though, and I'm still on the train. So hopefully, you know, whatever fight comes next is going to be a big fight for him. You know.
Yeah. No, for real. All right, cool.
Like, what about Chris Curtis? Because he said in his thing, he's like, I saw on Instagram or Twitter or something. He said he felt old.
He felt old.
He said he wants to rematch, but he felt old. I was like, that's not a good sign. Still,
he's been about for a while though. He just got in the UFC kind of late, I believe. So.
It's a
and even though if he is feeling old, he done very well.
Yeah, but if he's torn his hamstring, that's like a 9 months out.
Yeah, that's a long one.
That might be. See you later to Chris Curtis.
We'll see. We'll find out. Good. Yeah. Who you got in the chat? Yeah, if you're in the chat, pull up. Big up Reese. I see you, bro.
We've got.
Yeah. Alright, we'll move on from this one then.
That was a good scrap though.
Yeah, no, it was a good fight. I think there's better fights on there though.
There were some good fights. There were some good performances overall.
This was good.
This was a good scrap.
Alexander Hernandez versus Damon Jackson.
Boy.
First of all, Damon Jackson returned from Turkey.
Start off where we need to start.
Get me hairline fully intact.
Yeah, the hairline came correct still.
But yeah, this fight was a very good fight. Damon Jackson, he done well with the grappling and the leg kicks.
Yeah, the leg kicks early.
That's what. Yeah, but the leg kicks, man.
But similar to Brendan Allen, he mixed it up really well. Like when he was going looking for the takedowns, like it was effective.
He got them, yeah.
Damon Jackson's always in good fights, man.
Yeah.
I went with Alexander Hernandez, but really, I even said it last week. I don't really know why I went with him.
I feel he beat Benil Dariush, and then after that, I think that was his first fight in the UFC. After that, it's just been up and down. Yeah. I remember Cowboy dealt with him. And then from that, it was just been up and down, bro.
It's not been great. Similar for Damon Jackson though. Damon Jackson's kind of like, he'll put a couple wins together and then he'll perform kind of poorly. But he is just, whether he loses fights or wins them, he's in scraps.
Yeah.
And that's undeniable. So I can't lie, the judges on this one were a bit wild, man.
Who got a 30? Was it 30-27? Was it this? That was crazy.
That is wild.
That was crazy.
Man. I'm sure that was Saudi Amato. I'm sure. I swear to you. But Damon Jackson, good performance, man. Like these guys, they're never gonna be champions. It's sorry to say, innit? That's just the reality.
Not everyone could be a champion, bro. So.
Yeah, it's just the reality of it. Yeah. But they always put on good performances, like tight scraps like this. So they're always gonna be useful for the UFC, man. Yeah,
for real. All right, cool. We move on to another featherweight bout. Morgan Charrier versus Chape Mariscal, is it?
Mariscal, yeah.
This was actually a very good fight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say this was a very good scrap.
Very good scrap.
Just back and forth, man.
Yeah.
I feel like Mariscal dominated the exchanges though.
You think?
Yeah, kind of.
I thought Charrier had that, man.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna win. Still, I thought he had that. Yeah, I thought he did. I feel like he was landing up much cleaner. I feel Mariscal had maybe the power.
Yeah.
When he did land, it looked a bit more effective when it was landing. Charrier, what else did he do well? The grappling defense was pretty good, and then when he was actually on the ground, he looked pretty good as well. Yeah, I thought he won that, but it was a tight fight. Like,
it was a tight fight.
I'm not even mad at it.
The judging weren't as bad as the last one, David Jackson fight. So, but yeah, again, like these guys, I don't think either of them are gonna be ever near the top. Do you know what I mean? But again, good scrap. Like the whole fight night was good.
Yeah.
I know last week we were saying, is this the worst run of UFC fight nights or whatever? But in reality,
It's
his fight nights haven't been that bad, man.
Yeah, the fights are good. It's just all the time you're just looking at name value, innit?
It's like you're watching, like, you're waiting for WrestleMania and you're just watching WWF Next or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they call it, like the up and comers, like the ones that no one knows their names. But no, these guys always put on good scraps, man. Sherrier has always been in, like, the few fights I've seen.
No, he's always usually in good ones. Yeah.
So good scrap. The matchmaking was good for this.
Hay fever is killing me, bro.
You got your choco like that,
brother.
Brendan Allen.
It's mad. Alright, who we got in the chat? Ibs, he's saying, how is Allen number 6? Yeah. Todd is saying, any chance we see 265 plus division in MMA so that almost can fight Big Show?
It must be a wrestler, bro. I can't lie to you. I wish there was. There shouldn't be a cap on heavyweight.
There shouldn't.
There shouldn't be a cap. There shouldn't be a cap. I get it, because you might end up with someone that's 500 pounds scrapping.
But bro, like, he's gonna gas how quick and not
and
be
if
able
he
to
doesn't,
move,
and he's just a dominant guy and goes in and just punches man everyone, then that's what I want to see. I want to see that. You get me? I want to see silverbacks in there. Like, let's go.
I hear that.
I'm all for that still.
I hear it still. They should have a over certain, like you're saying, 265.
And even if it's just a round, so that they stop the gassing, just one round fights, 2 500-pound man.
Darwood Khan, what are you saying? Sean was talking mad shit about Brendan after the fight, so that would be fun to see run back. I think Sean dusts him again though. Yeah, I hear it.
Similar, yeah. I think we said the same thing.
Todd saying MVP did tornado kick in MMA. Any chance we see kicks from Yuri Boy Cow from Undisputed?
Boy Cow. I've seen
Boy Cow.
He's got the serious like taekwondo or something maybe.
Okay.
It might just be kickboxing, to be honest.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, but I see the dexterity, like crazy dexterity.
Okay. Any chance we see helicopter kicks in MMA? Helicopter. I don't know about the helicopter. That's some Tekken Eddie thing, bro. Like, yeah, bro.
Hey, no. Wait. Scroll down. You might. If you're lucky, you might see it still. Because my man, Bahamundes.
Bahamundes versus, what's it?
Don't worry about Giagos. Listen, Bahamundes, talking of Yoshimitsu, fam. Yeah, my man threw wheel kick to the head, wheel kick to the body. I said, crazy. Okay. You know Yoshimitsu used to do the spinning thing. I'm like, okay, you comboing spinning attacks now.
He's cold though when he performs, and he is a unit.
Bro, 6'3" at lightweight.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a beast, man.
That's crazy. But yeah, you look good, man. You look good.
Bro, he's just got like an arsenal of attacks that like you don't really see that frequently nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, you used to see it more when like MMA was, you had like your wrestlers, your jiu-jitsu guys, your strikers, your boxers. Like back then you used to see a lot more of this like Edson Barboza type stuff. But yeah, to see him going in there and being as free as he is, not worried about takedowns, just throwing these attacks out there and landing them. Yeah, very impressive, man.
Yeah.
He could be a problem at 6'3", just because of his physique.
It's like another Jalen, isn't it? Structure-wise.
Yeah, I didn't want to get ahead of myself because you man know that I was on the Jalen train. I still am on the Jalen train. But yeah, no, Baumunders for sure, man. I want to see them push him quite quickly as well, though. I don't want him to kind of just.
I don't like when they push people quickly, you know.
Not push him quickly, but like, let's not. I don't want to just see him going in there and wheel kicking everyone. Like for the next year and a half, I don't want to just see him go in there and just consistently wheel kick people in the head. I want to see him. I want to see it, but let me see it against someone who's actually attacking him back and looks like they offer a threat. Because I don't really feel like Gigas offered much, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that was another good performance.
Yeah, it was a good fight. Head kick finish. Okay, so we had Walter versus Lucas Bresky. So that's Johnny Walker's brother.
See,
I thought he was gonna be a serious guy, you know, because he lives in Russia, bro. He trains with the Russians, bro. I thought, yeah, he's the one. He's the one.
Bro,
and then I just like,
you know, when I done the research prior to the thing, yeah. I must have missed that it was Johnny Walker's brother. and I said from the beginning of the year, I ain't going with Johnny Walker again, man.
It's mad. It's crazy. But he's got, well, he can shoot a decent double leg, decent takedown for a heavyweight. Ground control looks alright as well, but nothing's spectacular though.
We've seen it with Jouton Almeida. You need more than just a double leg and a bit of jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even say it was even jiu-jitsu. It's just control.
Control.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need more than that nowadays.
If you're living with the Russians, you must be good at that, bro. What?
Yeah, no, what? But
You know what I mean?
Sure, that's their main number one game, innit? But no, Bresky done okay.
Yeah, he looked alright. His striking was a lot nicer. He's a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell like Walker didn't really want it on the stand up.
Nah,
yeah.
Bresky's way more fluid on the feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, and not to continue saying it, but none of these guys are gonna go nowhere in the UFC. You're not seeing Bresky as the heavyweight champ. Do you know what I mean? But this type of level, yeah, good fight, man. Fill up the card, innit?
Yeah.
That's what these guys are there to do.
Yeah, I hear it. Was that it? Oh yeah, the last one. Trevor Peak. What? That's Charlie Campbell.
Listen. Trevor Peak, yeah. He's always in good fights, bro.
Yeah.
My man just scraps. I went with Charlie Campbell to get the round 2 submission. And then in round 2 again, he locked up, like he got in the back.
Yeah.
And I was there like, let's go. Never happened, but I don't think you can finish Trevor Peak, you know.
Yeah, he's tough, man. He's tough, bro.
Like legit, he just keeps on coming, man. It doesn't make sense, bro. Charlie Campbell hit him with a kitchen sink.
Yeah,
just couldn't get him out of there.
Yeah.
And Charlie Campbell looked okay as well.
He looked alright. Yeah, he looked alright. He looked more polished, definitely.
Yeah.
More polished. Yeah.
And that's the thing about Trevor Peak, like. He's got wrestling there.
Yeah.
He does have wrestling there. It's underrated because he doesn't use it.
Yeah.
But he's got wrestling there. He's definitely got power. And he's durable as hell. But he's just not polished. Like, nothing that he throws.
Man's feral, blood.
Yeah, bro, that's the right word to use to describe him. I'm sorry. Like, that word describes him best. Like, he doesn't look like he's like hit pads before.
I said like he's hit pads.
Bro, he just goes in there and looks like he's, I don't even know what he's doing. Just like a hurricane, bro. When he starts throwing,
that's crazy.
Bro, he does it every fight.
Whack-a-mole, blood.
Bro, it's wild, but yeah, man. Every single time I see his name there, I get excited because I know you're gonna see entertainment. So yeah, shout out to Trevor Peak, man. Even though he's a loser, he's still a winner for me, man.
Yeah, big up, man. Big up. That was the main card, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Quickly go into the chat, and then we'll look over prelims if there was anything. Todd saying Sebastian Fundora at 154 in boxing is 6'6". Is Canelo fighting a 7-foot basketball player at 168 pounds?
He's what? Someone's fighting a basketball player.
I'm baffled. I'm not sure.
Which basketball player?
I'm baffled. I don't know what he means there. Khan saying Gilbert and Johnny's brothers letting the family trees down. Bro,
yeah, them Brazilian family
100%.
You always got one, man.
It's crazy,
you always
bro.
got one.
Even Gilbert even said like his brother ate as. I was watching
him and Renato.
Yeah.
Them man are too funny, man.
Hey, Hanato is a. What was he, bro? If you got this in the bag, you need to be sharing it earlier, bro.
But bro, when I started telling you, when he did that interview, I said straight away, this guy has got something about him still.
Cause he could have been something from earlier, man.
He still got. The problem is, bro, is that as he gets pushed. Like, I know he's saying he doesn't lose against any of these guys, but he's fighting Jalen Turner at 300.
Yeah.
I don't see him getting through Jalen Turner, man.
Yeah, no, I don't see it either.
I just think Jalen Turner's going to just hit him with something. But then, that being said, Renato Marcano...
If he wins that, I'll rate him. Because he's getting he's up there in age, I swear.
Yeah, I think he's in his 30s.
Yeah, he's like 34 or something like that.
Yeah, well then, yeah, it's
I think,
it's a long
pretty
day
sure he is.
Yeah. That's a shame if he is 34, to be honest. But yeah, man, it's like out of the blue you can just find your niche, innit? We've seen it with Kobe. We've seen it with him now.
What else?
But limited again, man. Like at that top level, is Renato Moicano gonna win? Like I said this before, I don't think so, man. I hope he does because I do like him.
I Todd, you got a bit more knowledge than us on this one. You're saying Migjanin Lopez, if I'm saying that right, from Cuba is trying to win 5th Olympic gold in Greco-Roman wrestling. Any chance we see him in MMA?
Boy, that means he's been through 20 years of
I don't know.
Olympics.
Depends how old he is, yeah.
That's a man that's been through 20 years of Olympics. He ain't doing nothing. I can assure you that.
That's a bit mad.
you ain't read the rules, fam. If you're over 35, you ain't doing nothing.
Also another Todd's on fire today. Bare questions.
Shout out Todd, man.
Jon Jones broke his toe against Chael Sonnen. Cedric Doumbé got a splinter in his toe. Any chance we see wrestling shoes in MMA? I don't think they're going backwards. They just need to clean the mats.
When someone hit them with a steel toe.
Clean the mats, man. That's what you need to do, bro.
No, that Cedric Doumbé one, I ain't never seen anything like that, man. That to this day, for me, that's crazy.
Yeah, that was mad. That was mad. Yeah, that was a bit silly.
For a piece of whatever that was to be in the cage, that's someone's not done their
But
job.
apparently you're supposed to clean the mats, I believe, after each.
You should be. Just clean them after each fight or whatever.
Because people who do come in with trainers and whatnot. So
it's not even just that though, bro. Like you've got, there's blood. Like, you know what I'm saying?
There's obviously that, but that's just like you just got. It depends what kind of canvas you got, but you have to wipe it clean or whatever. But yeah, sweeping it for like debris. Yeah,
it's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. That was just shocking. But the Jon Jones one with Chael Sonnen. Yeah. But I remember that one like it was yesterday. I'll never forget that. Dirty, man. When the toe just snap. Yeah, man. Crazy. Yeah, you can't.
I don't know how he done. I don't know how he done that and still. Cause I remember when I dislocated my toe, bro, I couldn't stand on it.
Yeah, but bro. When the adrenaline's going, you find a way, man.
I hear you.
You do find a way.
Any chance we see Pride gloves back in MMA to prevent eye pokes? Depends if the UFC is going to be stubborn about changing their gloves. They're supposed to have the deal with who's the coach? Gaethje's coach. Trevor Whitman. But I think that fell through. But yeah, they need to change it because the gloves are a bit mad.
That will happen in time. You know why I know that will happen in time? Joe Rogan's spoken about it for so long. Like if they don't go with Trevor Whitman at some point,
I think you know what it is. They probably want to own it, and he ain't trying to give it to them like that. You know what I mean?
The patterns. But something needs to happen with the eye pokes because we've seen it way more.
They need to take a point, like
but because they've changed the gloves recently, isn't it?
They changed it a little bit, but
it's only me. But since the change, I think I've seen more eye pokes since the change than before. Man. Like last week, there was eye poke central, bro. Like literally every fight there was eye poke.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And there was some eye pokes this week, not as many, but I hope that UFC 300 ain't dominated by eye pokes. And if it is, then they need to make changes ASAP.
Yeah, they need to change
because the product ain't the same.
Change something or take points. Ibs, guys, why is everyone getting staph infection these days? Bro, yeah, man. You go staph. It's like I believe it's actually
it's a bacteria.
It's a bacteria that actually exists, but it just obviously gets to a state where it does a mad thing. But I don't know. You know, it's just you gotta just like wash after each training session, bro. That's as simple as that, bro. Like some people, and the thing is, some people get easier than others as well.
More people, because some people are more susceptible.
Yeah, because there's people I know in the gym, they've had it since I've been to the gym like 3 times, bro, and I've never bucked it, bro. So you know what I mean.
Rimz training, bro.
I've never bucked it, bro, and I don't want to.
Yeah, when I was grappling, I never bucked that.
Yeah, no.
I had a little cauliflower ear there for a little second, but I never touched the stuff.
I ain't even got that yet. Still.
Oh yeah. Boy, touch wood, man. Touch wood.
I want to be getting needles, bro. I don't like needles.
Oh, brother. Yeah, when my coach tried to say, oh yeah, we'll drain it. I said, no, we're good, man. We're just gonna leave it still. I left it and I went down eventually. was like, yeah, no, don't worry about that. He was like, let's drain it. I was like, nah, man, you're too excited. I don't want to drain my ear right now, bro. None of that.
You got another one. Khan. Mark Goddard having a hissy fit about the Cedric fight still eats me to this day.
Yeah, the Mark Goddard. But I do hear his side of it because people really did come for him still. Can you imagine his DMs that night? His friends
crazy,
right
bro.
out for them days. So I can imagine.
I can imagine he's not safe in France, bro.
No.
He's
What?
not
He can't
safe
go to
in
Paris for a
France,
little
bro.
one day thing with his wife.
It's a bit crazy.
No chance.
But yeah. I don't. But at the same time, he did react very.
He's a sticker for the rules, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like them women at work, like what they call them Karens.
Yeah.
Bro, that was like a Karen moment.
That's mad. Yeah, Todd saying Mark Goddard stopped a few fights too early. He's bored and he wants to get out as quick as possible because he gets paid the same whether it's 5 rounds or 3 minutes.
I hear it. Still the GOAT though. Still the GOAT, man. Still one of the best to do it, if not the best.
Alright. So I didn't really. Did I see any prelims? I saw this fight. It was alright. Looked alright. Yeah. I didn't see this,
but I'm surprised you're under me.
She's been off, man.
Yeah.
Been off. The month's been looking alright.
Yeah.
Recently. I didn't really see anything else.
No, I didn't see anything
I
else.
swear, bare these people miss weight. She always misses weight. I don't even know why she should.
At one point, Carvalho was like touted to be something.
Slightly, yeah.
Like they were really getting like little push behind her.
You know, when you hit that peak, and I believe in MMA, once you've hit that peak and you drop from that peak, you just can't. You can't go back.
No, you don't.
Not the same.
No,
not the same.
You don't. It's a shame. I don't know why that is, but yeah, it really is a sport whereby once you've hit your peak,
it's done.
You have to ride it out for as long as you can.
You have to
come out of it. That's it.
It depends how bad your crash is. Like some people can. It's like a steady, slow. Gradual, and some people just
get Kamaru Usman flex.
Yeah, it's crazy. What,
bro? Has Kamaru won since?
Bro, he hasn't looked mad.
No, he hasn't looked mad, but the results are mad, isn't it, for him?
Yeah, it looks bad on paper.
Yeah, of course, but
if you look at the fights,
but it doesn't matter about the performances, bro. If you lose, you lose, innit? Like Kamaru Usman was here, he was the pinnacle.
That ain't the worst.
He's no longer
that ain't the worst.
No, I mean Tony Ferguson's the worst if we're gonna speak about it.
Yeah, him or Cody.
Yeah.
No, Cody, because he actually got the title.
No, but the thing with Cody, there's still a part of me that thinks Cody can still do it. That's what's mad. Because Cody's still like 23.
Do what?
He's
like 27 now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. He's still a kid. Like I think he'll beat Figueiredo. I'm saying it, man.
I don't know about that,
bro. I think they've matched him well there. Personally,
We'll find out. All right, that's the UFC this weekend. We'll quickly touch. I didn't watch. It was Pierre. I think it was. No, that was last week. One.
Okay, cool.
One. I didn't really watch all of the one cards, but I did watch the Friday fights. 58 Superbon versus Grigorian, and the Nong O fight as well. Superbon won, but it was a close fight against Grigorian. I can't even lie to you. Grigorian's applying pressure, bro. He was in his face, and. Yeah, Superbon didn't like that still. I could tell because he was trying to clinch a lot. And the ref was like, stop clinching. Don't clinch. Warning. Like, you get me? But
if you're being smothered, it's difficult.
He didn't like the pressure, man. But he done well. He managed to get the win. He can kick from the craziest high angles, bro. Like head kicks. It's mad. Like, it's mad dangerous because you just don't expect it. And the head kick comes towards you. But yeah, it was a good fight. Good scrap. Go watch that one if you didn't see it. And Nong O as well, full how you say Kuladam. That was a good fight as well. That was quite a scrap still, can't even lie, but Nong O managed to pull that out the bag.
Nong O very serious.
I didn't see any of the others yet, to be honest.
I haven't seen any of the others.
And then
the Saturday card with Victoria, isn't it?
Yeah, the Saturday card. I only saw the highlights of this one. I ain't sat down and watched it properly yet. But so man, that was my guy and he lost. He lost to Alexis Nicholas. He got dropped in the third, I think. Yeah. But it was like, it wasn't a mad, like, it was like a flash. It was like a flash thing, or he clipped him and he was off balance or something like that. But it wasn't a mad thing. But yeah, man, he got the win. Whether they might run it back, that was for the lightweight kickboxing. Yeah, Ursul's problems though, because from what I saw from the highlights, because I ain't finished watching it yet, he looked like he was still causing problems though. Like he didn't look like he was in. Other than getting dropped that round, he didn't look like he was in problems.
The
Like
kickboxing and the Muay Thai. I know we're gonna keep on saying it, but the kickboxing and the Muay Thai fights, they're just action packed, man. Like when you compare that to maybe some MMA fights, then I still don't understand the audience.
Yeah, 100. I was even watching RWS as well. That's good as well. I was watching that on Saturday. It's on every Saturday during afternoons. But what else? So we had Ty Rotolo versus Isaac Michelle. I was actually looking forward to this because I thought this was gonna be a good grapple because he's in. No, you know why? He's actually good. He's in is it B team? He's in B team with like Craig Jones and all that, man. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be a decent.
These brothers, man. You need to understand that there's a level and then there's another level, and these men are the next level.
I hear you. No, they're good.
They're Super Saiyan God.
I quickly. I didn't even see this one. Where's his brother?
It's further, yeah.
Cade Rotolo as well. They got the same finish as well. It was an arm in rear naked from the back. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I ain't really seen that. I'm gonna ask Ash about that.
It's almost like a
tomorrow.
Dar spot with a different hole.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask about that tomorrow because I was like, because it's like in between the arm triangle / rear naked, but the arm's in. So I'm like,
but you can shut off. I'm wondering if you're shutting off there or if you're shutting off there.
But you have to shut off both for it to work.
You might be shutting off both, innit?
Yeah.
But the thing is, those type of chokes, you got to have such a tight squeeze.
Yeah,
that's why these guys, that's what I'm saying, Super Saiyan God mode.
Yeah,
these man, how old are these man, like 18, 19, 20?
They're young, man. Yeah,
bro, to have this level of experience, to be this solid at this age.
Yeah, winning.
Fighting grown men.
Yeah, winning ADCCs and all that kind of stuff.
These guys are different, man.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're brothers, I mean, I need to know what is in their gene pool.
Yeah, and they want to get into MMA eventually. Cade said it 100%. He's on it. He's on it. Yeah, he said he wanted to. You know, the other week when they had that short notice, and they pulled man out of the crowd. He said he was fighting the same card, and he said he was gonna fight that and then fight my man MMA, bro.
Probably could do it.
And Chadri was thinking about it. So
the thing is, with one, you know that anything can happen, bro. They had my man with one arm, innit?
Yeah, who was that again?
Must have been first fight of the night, I think it was.
Was it this one?
No, his first fight, man. Was it on
the other one? On the Friday card. On the Friday one, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that was mad.
They just.
Well, we've seen it before.
Yeah, we've seen it, but it's just like I ain't seen that before though.
1-0.
Bro, my man was throwing the elbow.
In MMA.
Yeah, no, not like that.
What's his name?
I ain't seen a man dash his elbow like that. Bro, that was impressive. Like, I can't lie, bro. I'm all here for it, man. I think I respect that massively because I think it takes guts as your promoter to put people in that position. Because if that guy goes in there and gets calloused,
yeah. But obviously he's a professional, man. He's had fights prior, so it's not like,
of course, but you know still, like for the commission as well. You just gotta think. Look, everyone deserves their chance, innit? Undeniably, like, okay, you've lost your arm, still doesn't mean you can't fight. But as a commission, when you license that fighter, if they go and get collapsed, everyone's looking at you like, "Raw, look what he did." Yeah. So when he goes in there and he does the collapsings, big
I hear it. All right, cool. That was one. I don't really think there was anything else really to talk about on the weekend.
Can I ask you about we didn't speak about the boxing last week, didn't it? The Fabio Woodley and Fraser Clark fight. Can I just quickly speak about that because that was a scrap, bro.
Yeah.
That was a scrap. Like I said just before we left, in it, I was like, this could be like a domestic clash that like we remember for years. And I remember Bragz was like, "Nah, man, them when I'm meaty." Little did he know. They are meaty.
It was a good fight.
They're on scrappers, man. That was a very good fight.
Yeah.
And Ben Whitaker was on that card.
was on that one, yeah.
And I wasn't that impressed, bro.
Nah.
Man, for me, gone down in my estimations of like Ben Whitaker. What I think he's projected to be, he doesn't have the power to get
to do it.
He'll be a world champion because he's boxing and they'll promote him in the right way, but he's not going to be at the elite level.
Okay.
Like he wouldn't ever be on a Bivol and Better Biev level. You know, he's never going to be anywhere near that.
You banking that now.
Yeah. Bank that still. Nowhere near. He's flashy. He's got all of that, and he'll do that against certain man. But he hasn't got the power. Bro, the guy he lost, the guy he beat, Willings. Bro, Willings had lost to someone that was 11 and 35. and Willings at 23, who's younger than Ben Whitaker, put on a good performance. Like, but that guy shouldn't have ever been at the level, to even be in the ring with you. Really, you're an Olympic silver medalist. This guy's a Southern area champion. Shouldn't be in the ring with you. But anyway.
All right, cool. We'll quickly run through these chats and then we hit up the news.
What are people them saying?
I'm trying to see. They got a little chat going on amongst themselves still.
What the man them saying? The man them arguing.
It looks like it. Yeah, man, we're gonna let you argue
Just
still.
make sure it's constructive, man.
Yeah, man.
Don't put people pussy holes in the chat.
Yeah. Alright, let's hit up the news, man. Let's hit up the news. Alright, we are back.
We're gonna touch on UFC 300 in the week, yeah?
Yeah, we should be doing a live show during the week. We do a live show for this one, guys. So yeah, we'll probably put it on the Instagram so you know when we do it.
So
but
we're gonna be picking the whole card.
Yeah, might as well just go top to. Yeah, that's mad.
So you know that this week is gonna be an important week still for those forfeits.
Slightly, you could bank enough on this that it don't even matter, bro.
This is gonna be maximum points week. So this is like on fantasy when you can like triple caps.
Hey, man, I still gotta do this.
Yeah, no. At this point, you might have to owe me £50.
Pour a bag of flour on your head. Yeah, you're still doing that.
Yeah,
still doing that. Like,
pre 300.
Yeah,
he's got. If it's not done pre 300, he owes everyone £50 because we said it has to be done that week.
You swear?
Yeah, we did say it still.
Okay.
He's coming soon as well, hopefully. So we might have to do it today.
Alright, cool. So this happened very recently. Jon Jones accused of assaulting drug testing agent, threatening to kill her. That is crazy. Hey. Motherfucker Jones.
Let me tell you about Jon Jones, yeah. Because have you seen what Jon Jones came out and said? He's like, I got video footage of them leaving and I gave them a high five.
Yeah.
I'm like, brother.
What does that mean?
You know what? Immediately, this is my fault, Rimz, yeah. You know in The Wolf of Wall Street, my man gets drunk, yeah, and the drive home, and he's like, what he thought the drive like was compared to what the drive was like. Yeah? When we see Jon Jones' film years later, he's gonna have so many moments where he's like, "This is how I thought it happened, but this is how it actually happened." In his man, he's high fiving the person. These times he's like, "Oh, fuck you up." But I can't lie. If I was, because he's still the GOAT. If I was the greatest fighter of all time, my ego would now, bro, I'd be threatening everyone. So I don't blame him if he did, man. Shout out to Jon Jones.
Don't blame him, man. But it's just ironic that it's around drug testing and you know what I mean? Like,
add it to the stories.
It's just crazy, bro.
You can make a film just on the drug stories.
When they come in, they don't drug test me. Yeah. What you mean?
Drug test? You're talking about drugs tests? Like that allows some practice in it.
Okay. Oh man,
Jon Jones the GOAT, man.
Trust me, bro.
But he's been arrested, don't it?
No, well, I'm hearing that is false allegations now because I saw someone saying that it didn't. It's not real. Happen now, but everyone's posted it, so I don't know.
Yeah, the agenda against Jon Jones, like that's kind of why like I've changed my stance on like this week. I ain't trying to go at Jon Jones like that because everyone's going at Jon Jones at the moment. Like, you know what I mean? And I get it. Like, hopefully he hasn't done any more drugs or whatever else. But boy, he said he was just partying with his boys at his house.
At 7 in the morning.
Bro, it's Jon Jones' party, bro.
Well, I'll tell you something.
Like
if you're up at 7 in the morning, bro, there's something on them tables. There's something on them tables, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You've been to those 7 a.m. parties?
Bro, I slide through. I used to. I used to. Hey, bro, trust me, it's mad.
Yeah, hey, I hear that.
What am I saying though? I don't even know for Jon, man. Just fight Stipe, fight Tom, and retire, man. That's all I got to say.
I keep saying it. He ain't gonna fight Tom.
He needs to.
He ain't gonna fight Tom. He ain't gonna fight Stipe. I don't think.
You don't even think that's gonna happen?
I don't think the Stipe fight happens, man.
What are we doing there, then?
Dude, I don't think he's gonna fight again.
So what are we doing there?
Because what we doing with Conor McGregor? It's the same.
No,
thing,
but what if you think that you just like leave the title, isn't it? Like he's gonna fight.
But when is he gonna fight Stipe, bro?
No, he's definitely gonna fight again. You could
But
never.
if he fights again, it will be Stipe.
We could never have held up the division and then just not fight again.
He could. He did it with the light heavyweight for years.
No, but
do you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I can't say he won't. He won't do it. He's already done it. He's already done it twice with the light heavyweight. Every time he's the champion, the division gets held up, and that is because he's so good, ultimately. But yeah, with the Stipe fight, I just don't know, man. Like, are they really gonna make that fight? With how old is Stipe, man?
Yeah, they're gonna make that fight. They're gonna make that fight.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be locked in, and we're gonna stay up, and we're gonna know exactly what's gonna happen before it happens. The only good thing about that fight is I can win some money. Do you know what I mean? Because I know exactly what's gonna happen in that fight.
Crazy still. So.
Yeah, when the odds for him to win the first round submission is like 1-14.
Nah, I don't think we've seen it, so I don't think it'll be that. But alright, cool. We're moving on.
Shout out to Jonathan Bones Jones.
Dricus Duplessis calls out Israel Adesanya for UFC 305 in Australia.
It's me! It's DDP. Don't do this. Don't do this.
What do you mean don't do this?
No, man. Don't do the Australia thing.
Oh,
man.
you mean do Africa?
Yeah. DDP don't back out on your morals, man. You know the fight that you want. You want UFC Africa. Stand by what you want, man. Because if you go to Australia, you ain't winning.
Because I hear you. Because what?
If he goes to Australia, he ain't gonna win.
Why does that make the difference?
Because if it goes decision in Australia, you ain't winning that.
Oh.
Or you might actually. You might. It's Australia, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? They'll have a white man over there. But where? No, man. I just, for me personally, bro, I think he's got to be Africa, man. Yeah. Because at least then, no matter what happens, win or lose, you've done it. You've done Africa. That's your legacy. I
think whether these two like each other or not, they've got a bit of power here to try and make it happen because they both would want it. You know what I mean?
But him mentioning Australia though, could easily just say, yeah, let's do it because he wants the belt. Do you know what I mean?
But this fight though, obviously it's in the works. It's not confirmed, but early doors. What you saying for it? Who are you thinking?
I'm on a DDP hype train. I can't back off it now. The only thing is, I will say, is he striking? Look, after the last fight with Sean Strickland, it's easy to say DDP can win just by pressuring him and doing what Sean Strickland did because he's capable of doing that and probably more capable than Sean Strickland in terms of he's got a bit more power to him and when he is on the front foot, you really are on the back foot because he's swinging and he's got a big arsenal of attack.
But you also have to consider how he moves forward as well, because obviously the way Sean Strickland obviously moves forward and his stance and his guard and whatnot is very different to how I can see Duplessis trying to move forward. I can see him being way more like reckless, and he's a lot potentially getting caught. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I hear you though. He definitely could pressure him like that.
That argument or that debate we was having earlier about like once you've been in your prime. Staying in your prime, does that relate to Izzy? You know what I'm saying? Have we seen Izzy's prime in MMA, and have we seen him kind of like deteriorate since Pereira?
Has he deteriorated though?
Well, I would say the Sean Strickland fight was that weren't great. Do you know what I'm saying? That weren't great, bro.
I hear you.
And really and truly, that came off the fight where he beat Pereira with that one, with the punch that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Pereira's got power though. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, someone with Pereira power, bro. Sean Strickland gives a lot of people problems.
Yeah, no, of course. I was saying it about Brendan Allen earlier. Like, I think he gives a lot. Yeah, you're right. Sean Strickland himself is a problem. But yeah, I mean, this is the fight. Let's not lie to ourselves. This has been the fight.
Yeah.
DDP versus Izzy. So, I hope that they book it. I just want it to be in Africa, man. I want it for the African people generally. It would be nice.
But it wouldn't be, it would be like, I don't know, Morocco or...
They're saying South Africa though.
South Africa, maybe, yeah. I don't know if they got an arena like that. That could probably...
They probably do.
Probably
outdoor arena, bro.
Yeah, they should, but hey ho, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's the fight, innit? It's been long overdue now, so why not?
Yeah.
It's a bit mad because when this fight was first spoken about, Izzy was the champion, Dracus was the challenger. Now it's like 2-3 years later, Dracus is the champion, Izzy's the challenger.
Yeah.
So the dynamics of the relationship have changed. So it's interesting to see how that plays out at the press conference as well. I think that press conference is going to be legit as well, man. Because Dracus is on a respect thing. Yeah. But if you come through him, he's got a sharp tongue there as well. So that'll be a good little press conference as well.
Alright, cool. Sweet. We'll do this last one, then we'll go back to the chat. Mark Coleman to be guest at UFC 300 after surviving house fire. I'm the backup for every fighter. I don't know about that, Mark Coleman. But did you hear about Max Holloway saying he wants Mark Coleman to wrap the belt around the winner of the BMF fight?
I mean, this is what the sport is so good at. Responding to things that are prevalent in the news. Like Mark Coleman, UFC legend, or MMA legend just generally, has this house fire, does what he does, rescues whoever, is in the news, and now he's going to be at UFC 300, and he will be giving the belt, the BMF belt, to the winner.
Yeah, it would be good.
Which is good for him. Yeah. It's good for the company. Good for MMA generally. Yeah. Treating your Hall of Famers like you should, man.
For real.
Did you see what Max Holloway also spoke about with the potential 165 division?
Yeah. I saw that. That's interesting. He said at the presser, right? Yeah,
he said that there's some interest. There's going to be a big piece of news at the UFC 300 press conference, and there's speculation it will be a 165 division. And I think Rafael Fiziev in an interview said that something about 165-pound division being likely or something like that. Apparently, it's like he said it's not a rumor or something. So
I don't know why he would know that, but
no idea. But I mean, I'm just thinking if that is the case, is that Conor McGregor and Chandler fight at 165 and is it for a 165-pound belt?
Gosh, you've said this before.
Yeah, I said it before.
Yeah, you said this before.
Listen, man.
Said this before.
Mystic Greeny, bro. Tell me, man.
Crazy.
These things come to light, but
we'll have to find out. But
this next week is a big week, bro.
Yeah,
I'm so excited, bro.
A lot going on.
UFC 300, the whole week, I'm gonna be excited, man. I'm looking forward to doing picks in here. We're gonna be chopping up with Casuals Corner, MMA Casuals Corner. But it's just a busy week, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Do you get me? It's like weeks like this. These are the weeks I'm excited for.
I hear it.
Fuck the last 3 weeks.
I hear it. But alright, cool. Let's go to the chat and then we'll bounce, man. So what we got in the chat? Anything good? Yeah, I hear it, Khan. He said I really wanted to hear Bragz' take on the Jones thing.
Yeah, same, to be fair. I'm going to shout him after this just to find out myself. You know what Bragz is on, man. Bragz is on, he's the GOAT, doesn't matter.
GOAT.
He's the GOAT, doesn't matter.
GOAT. That's crazy. That noise is
Shout out to Lankz,
man. Anthony Smith needs to fight his home intruder, the wrestling guy at open weight in the UFC. What's that one?
What's this?
None of them. Hold on, what's this one? But question is how racist will the press conference between Izzy and Dracus, Sean Strickland on the co-main and Manel Cup on the card, and you get the first ever fully censored press card.
The only thing about that is that Manuel Cape will miss the fight with the injury fight.
Again. That guy.
Outside of that, that's crazy though.
That guy.
It's true that could be an all racist press conference.
Could get mad techie.
Misogyny at its realest, fam. You have Andrew Tate on the undercard.
Dustin looks like looks like it's Dustin Islam looks like it's happening.
Yeah.
I saw that. Dustin saying he wants to fight him. Blah blah blah. I don't know timeline wise, because when would that fight be? Like
303? No.
303.
3 or 4 maybe.
What's that gonna be like? September? Or
Yeah,
something?
around that time.
What's it now? April, May, June, July. They got time to turn around these guys though. I'd say.
Yeah, but
Depending how the fights
I
go.
can't. I think Islam wants Dustin.
Dustin's had a lot of shots, man. But you know what it is? I would love to see Dustin win it. You know, I'd love to see it win it. Man.
If he beats Islam,
then
there's something crazy going on, fam. There's something mad going on, bro. Because that means Dustin's beat all of the curses. The over 35 curse, the Habib.
No, but that one's with. Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah, that would.
The thing
be
is,
true.
he looked so good against Benoit Saint Denis. It's like anything is possible, but then you forget how good Islam is, man.
Yeah. I can't see that going well for him. I just can't.
Look at how it went with Habib.
Yeah.
And I feel like that wasn't
was
Habib
close.
at his best.
Gilly was close.
Yeah, the Gilly was close. The Gilly was close, but the Gilly's always close. That's the problem with Dustin. The Gilly's always close, but it's never locked.
I hear it.
Because he's gonna try it against Islam as well, and that will be his downfall.
Yeah.
Or it could win him the belt. Imagine he wins the belt off a Gilly.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
It's so loud, to be honest with you, man. I've hated on Dustin for a while, but it's hard to hate on Dustin, man. I like Dustin. What is his name?
Yeah, he's saying Dustin posted a couple hours ago saying Islam.
Man.
So yeah, it looks like it's probably gonna happen still.
Islam with a new tune.
Alright, man. That is it, man. That's the card done. We're gonna wrap up this week. Quick one. We're looking to be back in the cave during the week. We'll do a live for UFC 300. We'll do a live. We'll probably put it in the socials, what day, time, so you can join us.
We're gonna make sure everyone's in the building for that one too.
Yeah, we'll try and make sure everyone's here for that. But yeah,
live stream next week as well.
Live stream, yeah, we'll live stream the fight.
We're gonna be locked in from the beginning.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be in it.
Hey, man, listen, tune in, because it's gonna be a long night of fights, but it's gonna be a good night of fights. You get me?
Yeah, man. But
we're gonna have some fun this cave. We're gonna need to get some special guests in here as well.
Yeah, to see who's about, man, to pull up. But man.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But guys, big up for pulling up again, week after week. Big love. But yeah, we'll be back in a week. Peace.
Love.